Okay, I don't need an introduction. Welcome to episode 3 of Hiveswap. Hopefully, the one where I freaking finish the goddamn game. Ah, god. What pumpkin games? Hiveswap. We are doing this. We have a new freaking title screen. This is the Troll planet. We have freaking troll houses, troll city. Look at that little fog there. It looks beautiful. I want that fog in my freaking town. Oh god, there's a pink moon and a green moon, but who cares about the green moon? It's all about the pink moon. The green moon is a fucking asshole. But before we get back to where we were, I want to see something real quick about. Oh. Okay, I can't do that. Could I load? Okay, I'm down. Wait, what was that? I saw something. You can see the outside from there. That's frickin' cool. Unintended, but still cool. You know what, so I don't frickin' make the recording extra long, I'm going to get to the point. I'm gonna pause the recording, get to the point I wanted to frickin' test, and resume when I get there. It's about the hint button. We have to talk about the cue ball. I'll be right back. Hello, this is a message from Bird Police Incorporated Company, Inc. And we're here to remind you that Frohike is untrustable. If you see this man, report him to us immediately. Just look at these terrible misdeeds. He deserves death! He deserves the death penalty! So please, if you see Frohike, please report him to the police immediately. That will be all. Okay, we're back. I did that in like 5 minutes. I probably didn't need to, but I heard somewhere that Doc Scratch may actually talk, so... Oh. What are you doing? The monsters are coming for you. Hurry, to the attic. Do you want to get eaten alive? You don't have time for this. Go, to the attic. Oh my god. You don't have time to do something that consumes 0 time in universe. Oh my god. Okay, that's like all I wanted to check out. But now, let's get to the news. I think... ... There's no response. Oh, it's Doc Scratch like an actual... Huh. Alright. It's a delivery from Sykesian with the item you ordered. Quite a long time ago. You guess it arrived during all the confusion. This is what a troll is like. Look at that. Just look at all that happening in the background. Ooh, you can actually... Outglut, a subgrub of the greater stem cluster of thrush. Outglut is where you grew up. Huh. There's also this. At this distance, with your impotence, you're not even sure what you were really trying to do. Tetricdamic's hive. You hope he's been in one of the parts that haven't been annihilated by massive beams of light. Oh, gee. Let's bring it to us. You never use your psychic powers on the Tetric's hive. Not that I would do anything. Okay, heck. Open. You open the package. Inside is the Flarp manual. This edition of Flarp is focused on spy games, intrigue, and rebellion. Tetracademic modeled a lot of his underground resistance ideas after this system. Let's just... It's absolutely permitted for you to use your real-life telekinesis in the FLARP session. Of course, yours is so pitifully weak, it's not like it was going to be an unfair advantage any way you sliced it. Wait, did I... Oh, permitted. Alright. Alright, that goes both ways. Lift up the package. You should draw attention to yourself right now. Weakly wobble the box later. The door to your respite block, where you sleep. You're standing on your gander precipice. They have weird words for stuff, like more descriptive, basically. Let's enter. Music. White gloves, shoe polish, training silverware, everything an involuntarily aspiring butler needs. Read. You've already tidied your butler training materials, even the ones you use to tidy the other ones. Oh my god. You use these to practice your budding powers of telekinesis. You still aren't very good yet, but you sure showed those spoons who's boss. Bend. You don't use your hands to bend spoons. You use the power of the imagination, by which you mean your weak, unreliable psychic powers. Let's do it. Yes, that's right. Practice makes almost adequate. That's the Burgundy way. Your mind flexes with the pulsing might of your phenomenal telekinesis powers, and you bend a tiny little silver spoon without even using your grubby fingers. Big, tough guy. Better bring this along, just in case you run into any bent soup! Oh my god, what's this? Your Where Grid study scroll. To be honest, only indigos really care about what fort goes where, and they crush anything they pick up anyway. Eat it. It doesn't match any of the spoons on the poster, not anymore. You should slip this bad boy onto the table at some high society dinner and watch all the blue blood squirm. That would be a really funny thing to see immediately before being executed. So they don't... Wait, is that... Oh, okay. I just missaw that. You play pusher, of course. Burgundies are ideally suited to this position because of their telekinesis powers and their ability to commune with dead players. Also, pusher is the most dangerous position and no one really cares if Rustblood gets killed. Huh. You're thinking it, Tetrarch. Yeah, you're a good enough telekinetic to bend spoons, but I just realized I called frickin' Zefros Tetrarch. He's not Tetrarch. I'm dumb. Yeah, you're good enough telekinetic to bend spoons, but not nearly good enough for it to be an asset on the velvet. What if I bend it twice? You already bent this rusty little guy as far as you can. Any further and you'll break him. Oh, gee. What about... No, I don't think I can... Can I bend the soup? Some butlers are so skilled at telekinesis that they're able to set entire tables at once. Every rake prong and bottle scooper in exactly the right place. It's still pretty awful. You can't get excited about the butler life no matter how hard you try. Can't look at the... Oh, hey, look, bed. You're reminded of the weak Tetrarchademic made you sleep on the floor as a training exercise. It was hard at first, and maybe he could have told you it was a training exercise beforehand instead of just saying, sleep on the floor until I tell you otherwise, but it really toughened you up. You can sleep anywhere now. The Tetrarch is always making sure you're prepared for anything. Sleep. This is roughly around where you might normally be going to sleep, but the current circumstances, i.e. your imminent death if you don't escape, are not conducive to sleep. They are conducive to dying, though. There's a little pusher helmet. Is that? No, that's my clothes. I thought it was Tetrarch clothes for a second. Also, arena stickball has always been the only time you really feel like yourself. When you're out on the velvet, your brawler defending you against opposing prowlers and zappers, and you guys thinking about it too much makes you a little sad now. God damn it. Computer. It's your tablet. You use it for pretty much everything. Your auto-tune mic is plugged into it. Ooh. Cool. Bend the mic. Oh, eat the mic. Oh. It's your tablet. You use it for pretty much all your computing needs. Perfect device for a kid on the go, except you spend most of your time at home, so it usually just stays right here in your room. Unfortunately, a kid on the go is probably exactly what you are now. You really should grab it. Besides, your mic is plugged into it, and you're sure not leaving that behind. Pick up. You gather both tablet and mic with one practiced motion. They're attached, so the motion probably didn't require as much practice as you might think. You then proceed to have this conversation again from the other side. It's all news to Zephyros, but it'd be a little dull to read the whole thing over again. Let's just pick up where we left off. Do you want me to say more alien things? No, I mean, I have no way to verify if those are true or not. Send me a picture of you. I don't have any photos with me, and anyway, how could I get it to you? I'm trapped in here by that monster. Aren't you using the Tetrarch's tablet? Take the pics with that and exmit it over. Pics? Exmit? Pictures. Transmit. Okay, that's kind of a weird ask, Xerox, but I'll give it a shot. Here goes. Yes. Oh yeah, you're definitely an alien. Or you have some strange collection of grotesque physical and mental diseases. Either way, you need my help. Okay, that much is definitely true. I'm pretty sure I heard the monster scratching at the door. He's probably hungry. Anyway, man, if you're an alien, we've gotta get you out of here. The heiress hates aliens. The what? The heiress, though. She's awful and controls everything, basically. I mean, I doubt she's ever met one, but to hear her talk, she hates aliens as much as she hates glowbloods, which I guess you also are. You're practically a member of the resistance already, yeah? I'm not really sure whether to be really confused or really concerned about you. Do you need help? One time when things got really bad with my brother, my babysitter took him to the doctor and it seemed to help. Oh god. Oh gee. So basically like therapy, huh? Oh god. Got bad how? I want to see Jude again. I miss him. Crying noises. Alright, what's a doctor? Wow, and I thought my home life was neglectful. Okay, I'm definitely concerned. Being concerned is what friends do for each other. I've never had anyone but Tetrarch Dammit be concerned about me before. Jeez. I bet the other Tetrarchs will be extremely excited to hear there's an alien helping us now. Sure. But I'm sort of being pretty focused on not being killed by the monster in the other room at the moment. That's kind of my main deal right now. I don't really have a lot of time for anything else. Right, yeah, of course. I'll help you. And the Tetrarch too, because, well, I think, okay, I hope this is also helping him somehow. Which reminds me, we really shouldn't be talking like this. Like what? Tetrarch Damek says we always have to assume our communications are being monitored, and this is exactly the kind of conversation I shouldn't be having. Oh man, I better hurry up and get over there. On my way now. Please don't message me anymore. It's dangerous. BRB. In person, I mean. Yeah. Oh. What if I... Further conversation would put you and Joey Alien at even greater risk. Wow, you shouldn't even be thinking about stuff with the psychics that Eris has at her command. It's probably better to maintain radio silence for now. The grubbles, if you buck a little trouble there, you just throw in fits or you sift through the rubble. It's sort of hard to spit your quasi-revolutionary rhymes with any real fire while dressed in your butler uniforms, though. Damek says you're subversively transforming the rags of your oppressor into the fatigues of the revolutionary through your jams, but you're kind of worried your performances will be drowned out by sarcastic orders to polish the silver. Oh, gee. Anything else? No. Wait, what about that mouse? Nope, mouse is useless. Wait. What is this? You'll never forget the season your arena stickball teams took 3rd place in the Outlet Grub League. But just in case you do, this featureless white orb is here to remind you of the cue ball? The fucking cue ball? Are you... He had the cue ball? What? How? Is that I don't even know if that is the cue ball, but it sure looks like it. Oh my god, what is this? Every low blood who ever picked up a mic dreams of competing on Slam or Get Cold. The winner leaves their unhappy life behind for fame, fortune, and the love of millions. The losers leave their unhappy lives behind for relatively certain death. Oh. I should be very scared, huh? I guess I should leave my room though. Look at this. This looks so freaking cool to me. Ooh. Tree. The door to your Lucis shed, where your Lucis sleeps, in theory. In practice, though, he sleeps wherever the hell he wants. Sometimes in a branch, sometimes in less convenient places. It's just your faithful old Scourdray, which you haven't bothered draining recently. Inside of it, resin fluid and floor filth coalesce to make a repugnant gray sludge. Drink it. There are way less gross places to clean up that spoon. Cleaning supplies, the noble instruments of your future career, you guess. It kind of depresses you to keep them anywhere you like to have fun, so you just dump them at the end of the hallway. Oh. Clean. Maybe if your hallway is really clean, the drones will stop trying to burn your neighborhood down and kill you. Ah, there's that rust blood moxie. Ah, gee. It does look really clean. Your smear spinner has gotten a lot of use lately. Why, just look at that even glisten of mucus on the floor. Beautiful. You could almost take pride in it. Painting gallery. The Tetrarch plays lead drums when you guys perform. You didn't know that lead drums were a thing until Damek told you he was playing them and that you were in a band with him. Oh. In contrast to Tetrarch Damek's percussive machismo, your stage persona is more skittish, as if you're vaguely terrified of the implication of your own set of revolutionary rhymes. Which is not far off the mark, as one of the implications could be your execution. This was a great night. Damek insisted you have half the flavor disc. Ulysses took this picture. A delightful trick he has never repeated. Oh, gee. You guys have a lot of fun in the studio, as evidenced by this candid selfie Tetrarch Damek told you to take. You're being bossed around by him, huh? Look at you, so carefree. You wish you were gearing up to play right now. Why is it so bright? That's not good. You were so excited to show him that branch. He ate all the leaves in one very slow bite. And you were left with a pretty decent hive-made Cubat. The first Cubat you ever had, actually. Huh. Cool. Wait, door. Ooh. The door to your rumpus room. Let's see what fruity rumpus is happening in here. Oh, gee. Welcome to the bonus level! What is this? It looks like Joey. Paused right at the height of exciting sport. Okay, I guess it's not. Let's interview this sportsman, or sportswoman, whatever. Your mic can't interface with your TV, especially when your mic doesn't have any batteries. Oh gee, I need batteries, huh? It's your Cubat, your most prized piece of arena stickball equipment. Better bring this with you. Equip. You try to pull the Cubat free, but it seems you wedged it in there a little too tight. Whoops. You'll need to find something to help you pry it loose. Me. You can't quite lift a Cubat with your telekinesis. The best pushers can, but you're not one of them. Jude? You've taken some pretty good thumps through the nug bone in your day. The pusher is the only player allowed to score, so they're prime targets for the opposing defense. The helmet's so worn out that it's basically worthless, except for its sentimental value, which is still pretty low. Ooh, he's really into the sport, huh? Your Zoltan Matzo's Bubble Nug figurine is a jewel of your collection. What is this? It's your sports vault, just a huge heavy vault themed with sports, arena stickball specifically and obviously. It's the only place in the hive you can store food for your Lucis. He's so strong he could easily break into any other hiding place. It has a special telekinesis-based interface. It tends to wear you out a little, and the combination is pretty hard to remember. Open. You can't open a sports vault with your hands. Try thinking before you act. Okay, fine. Oh. You died? Or what did that say? Oof, that's a rough one. It can be hard to remember the path when you're already concentrating on your shaky telekinesis. It helps if you had some kind of guide on hand. You got just the thing, but you don't think it's in this room. Well, time to find the guide. Ooh, wait, more pictures. You kind of wish you could live somewhere with more trees, and maybe then he could be less asleep always. Like most things in your life, though, you didn't really have much say in the matter. Oh god. Tetrarch Damek had you act out scenes from one of your favorite action movies, which just so happens to be his favorite action movies too. You're lucky to have a Morrail who really pushes you. This is from the 12th Pair G's Eve, when Damek gave you the auto-tune mic he made. This was his way of letting you know he'd started a band and that you were the singer, and also that your voice could use a little help. You still can't believe they got a shot of you at the exact moment you clobbered the clover. What a lucky break. Oh gee. Back here. Haha, he was always giving you leaves to eat. You would munch on them for its benefit, mostly. Come to think of it, though you have always been pretty strong. Could those bitter leaves you gnawed on as a wiggler have something to do with that? When you were just a little wiggler, curling up with your loosest made you feel safe when the world seemed scary. Which was often. This is adorable. I want to pet him. So freaking cute. Hand pets. Because frick you. I'm going to do this. Shut up. Jeez, come to think of it, the two of you haven't played on the tree in a long time. Maybe that's why he's been so lazy. Well, at least it looks like the two of you will both be getting some exercise in the immediate future. Huh. That's about it, I think. So it's the thing I need in here. Some sort of manual. There's these things. Ooh, wait. No, I can't look at that. I can't even, like, interact. What about eat it? Not much you can do with it in high society now, unless you can pass it off as a chitin scraper or something. What the hell is a chitin scraper? Ooh, okay, those are like towels and stuff. Alright, it doesn't seem like what I'm looking for is in here. So I guess down. Oh, wait. You think you should find something to protect yourself with before descending into the violent unknown of your own hive. Preferably a weapon you know well. Oh, god damn it, it wasn't there, wasn't it? Unless... no sort of books there. Wait. Picking this lock is way above your challenge rating. You should probably put your mind to figuring out another way to open it. There's some... Alright, well, it's apparently not in here, so I guess I gotta look. Gotta scope out this area completely. So I guess some sort of manual for whatever it's called. Might want to close that. Alright. Well, I can't exactly investigate there. Ooh. I can't investigate there either. Wouldn't be out here. This leads to your Gonder precipice. Many a fine Gonder you've had out there. Good, honest Gondering. Gandering? With all the drones out there? No way! Okay, let's think here. Boxes? No. Oh boy, I'm gonna be stuck here for a while, aren't I? Maybe I can pick something with this. There's something I couldn't open, right? I don't know. Open this? I feel like this cue ball will be important somehow. Break it. Or not. Oh hey, it's your arena stickball gear. You play Pusher. It brings back fond memories of your seasons playing in the Outlet Grub League. You're trying out for the Thrush Junior League soon, but you're a little rusty. If you blow it, you could get cold. Between band practice with Tetrarchdamic, Revolution lectures from Tetrarchdamic, and buttling practice, you mostly serve Tetrarchdamic, you really haven't had the time you need to practice. Speaking of, there's your brand new butler uniform. Brings back less than fond memories of when you ordered it sweeps ago. Delivery to Rustbloods like you is so slow. And hey, there's your smash shoot from when the Tetrarch helped you practice cool action movie stunts. Your memory from that time is a little hazy, actually. Oh god, you got hurt, didn't you? But my poor frickin' Rust Tech. Okay, but I can't. Reminisce. Looking at the dozer always helps you get to sleep. And looking at the snow globe always makes you nervous. You know it's not a real one, but still. I think that's another Homestuck reference right there. What is this? Oh, origami. I thought I had like googly eyes on it or something. Okay, I can't quite figure out what to do. As a very last resort, I will look up a walkthrough, but I want to see if I can actually figure this out myself first. Oh, here is it. Can't exactly go in there. Wait. The last time you attempted to pull this stunt, you accidentally tipped the bucket and spilled scored resin fluid all over the place. Your skills haven't improved much since then, so you'd better move along before you make another mess. Fair enough. But there's no sort of book there, but... Oh wait, there's a little controller on the ground. They released a new arena stickball game grill like 6 times a week, and every time you buy it, it's like a sucker and acts surprised when nothing's different. It's like, what are they gonna do? Change the rules? Play. Nah, you're pretty busy right now. Only chumps play video games when they have obligations they should be tending to. What if I go to you? Hey, I forgot it's dangerous for me to message you now. My bad, just getting pretty bored. I don't see why I could do there, so... More pool balls, they're everywhere. The Thrush Snow Globes are the best team that ever played the sport of Lords, and that is simply all there is to say on the matter. Playing for them is your dream. Was, you guess. Nothing like a little recessed tabletop arena stickball with your best bud. Too bad he's not around right now, maybe later. Play. Nah, recessed tabletop arena stickball isn't very fun by yourself. It's not very much like arena stickball either. So I can't go down without a weapon. And apparently something I need basically has to be in here somewhere, but I can't find it. These drawers don't open. It's not under the rug. The only book out here I can really interact with is the Butler book. You don't need any help from Flarp to imagine what it would be like to train as a butler. All you need is your imagination and a brutal, limiting caste system, which prevents you from realistically pursuing any other path in life. Oh gee. So what am I missing here? Alright, let's try... Can I, like... You attempt to wrench loose a chandelier with a devastating blast of telekinetic might. You fail to succeed, but you do succeed to fail. Okay, I'm seriously stuck here. I looked everywhere I can really think to look. Bend another spoon. You already bent all these. There's nothing left to bend, and you realize with a jolt, no way to accurately train for buttling. It's a good thing you may end up on a run pretty soon, you guess, because taking your rights with a pile of bent spoons would be suicide. Why can't I look at it twice? Did I break it? There we go. Cleaning supplies. The noble instruments of your future career. Yes. Okay, I did read this. Come on. It's really this hard. I can't get into there. There's nothing in there. I'm gonna have to look up a walkthrough, aren't I? I don't wanna, but I have pretty much no choice at this point. Unless I try again. Ooh, I'm getting for. Oh no, I wasn't. Death. Ah! Okay, time to look up a walkthrough. Community hub. Come on. Bum 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 bum. Oh hey, wait, do I know you? I don't know. Alright, guides. I'm looking for. Why are there... the house switch places? Actually, maybe I could actually get a guide with this. No, I can't. Walkthroughs. I'll trust you. Okay, alright. You wedge the bent spoon in between the hilt and the wall, and yes, you got the Q-bat. This thing packs a wall up, especially when the tip is chalked and it's carried by you. What the fuck? I feel offended. Okay, hey look, the news. We can break this, right? Oh. Like that. No. Right. Can't investigate it. As a Rosw, you're not permitted to have luxurious circular discs. Only the standard hexagons. Oh. Oh! Can I break this cup? No, you saved up weeks for this box set, and it promises to offer at least 1/7 of 1 week of entertainment. 1 day of entertainment. Oh, gee. If you went out this way, you'd be easy prey for a drone before you could ever make it to Tetracademics. You mean to save Joey, that's what you meant. Exit. It's too dangerous to leave this way. The drones could see you. Safest bet is to go out through the back door. They'll probably spot you there too, but, well, your hive only has so many doors. Ooh. Things are looking pretty dicey out here, but Joey Alien needs your help. Exit. Your Lucius is obeying his bestial paternal instincts to protect you from danger by blocking the doorway. Good dad, best sloth. Either that, or he just fell asleep there. Jab him with a spoon until he wakes up. This warrants his sloth treat. Giving him an empty spoon is kind of rude in that context. Huh. So I guess I need to look for a manual. I can't... Oh, gee. Your Imperial Edict mandated portrait of the heiress. She knows your planet with a perfectly manicured golden fist. You know, it's perfectly manicured because she recently issued an imperial memorandum about her new nail arts. The drones outside are doing her dirty work. She'll have a shiny top coat of blood after tonight, all of it common hued, you're sure. Oh gee. A little frickin' tree. You designed your hive around this tree, hoping it would grow along with you and your Lucis. Aww, that's so cute. That's supposed to be like a air conditioning or something. Then this couch is torn up. I can't break this. It's like, wasn't one of the scenes in the trailer breaking that? We'll see. Alright. Focus right now. Find the book. Wait. A playbook for the Burgundy Blood pusher position in Arena Stickball. You still have dreams of being a star pusher, and studying these killer plays is going to help take you to the top. But your play on the field never quite lived up to the athletic promise of your fantasies. Also, the closer your rise to maturation gets, the more the sobering reality sinks in that you will never get to play professionally. Life of butlering, here you come, you guess. It just don't get it. You pick up the pusher playbook. Now, if a situation arises where you need to remember a particular play, you'll be well equipped to do so. You resolve to keep an eye out for just such a contrivance. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Alright, clock. Look at that! It's nearly escaped from your impending death, oh clock! You better not be late! Oh gee. Smash the clock. Sounds like a great way to just completely destroy an unsuspecting clock for no reason. Oh. Well shit. Your spice rack. It's where you keep your spices. Eat the spices. What this spoon gain as an emblem of your minor telekinetic abilities, it lasts 100-fold as a trustworthy spice transmitter. Well, I got the book. I guess I head back up. But I get so curious about this sort of stuff. You subscribe to a wide variety of hip periodicals. Arena Stickball Illustrated, Grubs Diurnally. Those are actually the only titles you know. The rest always incorporate the magazine's name on the cover and do some sick graphic design to the point that you can't actually tell what the name is. This one with a graffiti of a muscle piece throwing up is usually about movies though. Huh. There's another picture of him on a tree, and then like everyone together probably trying to do the same thing Joey did. These lounge planks aren't full of silver slime or anything like that. They're just comfortable horizontal surfaces suited to either the sitting or lying prone positions. How about we go fuck that up? A good dripping would really put this lounge plank in its place if it weren't already there. Fine. You consider using the zigzag incline to move to a different area of your hive. Oh gee, zigzag incline. Well, use it. Read up! Oh hey. Am I gonna do it? Oh fuck. Oh, it's close. You just don't have the psychic stamina to make it all the way to the hole without dropping it. You need a quick pick-me-up. Well, to the fridge it is. Wow, navigating my own house has never been more needlessly complicated. Fridge. Let's get this. Whatever the fuck that is. What is that? What is that? It's terrifying. I hate it. Always useful in case you need to whip up a souffle. You're bad at that, but it's a mandatory part of your future job, so... Grub juice hydration cylinders. Inside these cylindrical containers is grub juice, which can be used for hydration and restoring reserves of psychic power. Get. You pick up the grub juice hydration cylinders. Nice. Now if you need a quick restorative for your psychic stamina, you just have that in your hand instead of not having it like some kind of chump. Useful. Wait, was that troll pizza? Sometimes, when you're feeling especially rebellious, you wish all the good toppings weren't reserved for high bloods. This is depressing. These are still in here? Boslaw really doesn't keep well. Don't need to tell me more than twice. Is it just me or the TV actually making that high-pitched noise TVs usually make? I was right! Oh my god, that's detail! That's frickin' detail right there! Heck, okay, I'll read, the heck. And shut up, I did not disappear! Okay, let's just... What is in here if it's not something that can help me get the pusher thing? What is it? How useful could it be? The frickin' crab's really trying now, huh? You gotta think bye! Yes! I've done it! Now you can get the sloth trees! What a trial that was! Lucky he has such a slow metabolism. I know how to pronounce. I've said this before. How do I forget to pronounce such a simple word? Metabolism. You know what? I'm gonna look this up. Metabolism pronunciation. Did I misspell pronunciation? Yes, I did.
Metabolism.
Metabolism. That doesn't sound right to me. Alright, let's get them. The sloth treats. There they are, yours for the grabbing. You grab the sloth treats. You know just what to do with these. Let's eat them. Let's beat them. The two most necessary implements of sloth wrangling. Oh gee. Oh no. Alright, buddy. The clock's making a sound effect too. Oh god, detail. Okay, you've got just the thing to get him moving. Here you go, what was his name again? He's getting up. There he goes. Look at that. It's nearly as... Oh, frick. You think Zeus no poop lord for moving out of the way. All you had to do was give him exactly what he wanted. Things are looking pretty dicey out there, but Joey Alien needs your help. Let's escape. Oh, package. And it all goes quiet. Okay. Why is it so quiet? Looks like it might be some kind of software box. Pick up. Oh! Oh, yes! Scratchware received. All future messages to and from this device are protected from third-party surveillance. As a special one-time offer, all past messages are protected as well. Do you agree that you are already subject to the terms of service? As far as I know. Oh! Oh no! Oh! What? Perfectly generic object? Hello? Oh, hello? Hey, Joey? It's Joey, right? Yeah, that's right, and you're Xerox. Actually, no, I'm Zfros. Oh, oops. Are you okay? What's going on? I thought we weren't supposed to talk. Yeah, something weird happened, though. I think it's safe now. What do you mean? Real quick, do you have a green and white symbol on your chat window now? Oh, that? Oh, hey, yeah, that wasn't there before. Okay, I think we're safe then. To chat anyway. Okay, good. I still don't quite get what the danger is, but I guess I'm going to need to trust you if I have any hope of getting out of here. Well, some bad news on that front. A missile hit my hive and I'm buried under the debris in my lawn ring. A missile? I heard a big heavy thump a minute ago. Is that related? Yeah, that was probably the missile that nearly killed me. You need my help way more than I do now. I don't want to be a bother, but I was thinking, I was about to say something to those effects. I mean, I was gonna say I'm sorry I can't help you anymore, and we're both stuck wanting to find out if the flames or the drones will reach us first. Nuts to that. I'm gonna save ya. Aren't you stuck? I was, but that missile knocked over some boxes over that. I don't think I could have moved on my own, so in a weird way, it kind of helps. But boxes? Yeah, they were blocking a vent shaft. I'm gonna climb up there and see where it leads. Wow, you're kind of a real-life action hero? Wow. Oh, shucks. I want to help you the way you were gonna help me, and you were putting yourself in a lot more risk than I realized. I repeat. I didn't mean to ask. What the heck does that mean? Oh, you can use letters and numbers to make a little face. Tetrarch Dammit told me he likes it when I smile. We have those where I'm from, but I don't know what the X means. Oh, those are my horns. Your horns? Yeah? Like the guy on the screensaver? I think so. That's probably not me though. But those are real? Do you not have horns? I thought they were out of frame. No, I don't have horns. Jeez, what a question. That's so weird and cool. You really are an alien. I never thought I'd meet one. Well, today's your lucky day. Or I mean, it really seems to not be that, but you understand what I'm going for here. I think so, yeah. I'll be there as quick as I can, so apply pressure to the wounds and try not to move too much. It's okay. The weight of the rubble crushing my body is pressing down on my wounds and preventing me from moving at all. Man, Xerox, buddy, we've really got to work on your concept of what's okay. Some sort of highly advanced okay then. So, what's this? Slather it on the flashlight. Dance on it. don't step on this thing. It looks important. Also, it might kill you if you do that. Maybe it even lives here? You don't know a dang thing about this place. It's alive? You admire this small device's ability to have such power and potential. It reminds you of yourself. Well, a vent shaft was revealed when that missile strike knocked over some boxes. You probably could fit inside if you had to. Crawl. Oh boy. Oh. Oh my. Hey, I made it through the vent shaft. Wow, that's pretty exceptional. Well, gosh, thank you. It was a little creepy and in retrospect fairly dangerous, or should I say, it was more dangerous than I expected. Well, I would rather you didn't, honestly. I'm sorry. No, it's okay, but admin quirks are sort of... I've noticed you don't really have one, but, they're kind of a thing that's exclusive to you, you know? I mean, it's okay if they're used occasionally by someone you're close to. No offense, but I don't know you that well yet. I see. Well, I am sorry. I will know better from now on. No, I'm probably being weird about it. I'm sorry. You had no way of knowing. Steve Rose, it's okay to tell people when they do something that bothers you. Better to express how you feel than sit on it forever while the other person has no idea. What kind of foundation for a friendship would that be? Oh, yeah, you're right. By the way, how much rubble are you covered in exactly? I'm not really sure how I'm going to get you out of there. Oh, that won't be too hard if you can find my hover pad. It's around there somewhere. I use it to move my looses around, but Tetrarch Dammit borrowed it to move some guns, I think, or maybe his drums. Oh, bad timing. Well, I mean, that was a couple sweeps ago, so I guess it's pretty much his now. You know what they say, your hive is my hive. Actually, that's mostly what the Tetrarch says as he's taking my stuff. Okay, that's nice, but where's this hover pad exactly? Okay, she does not realize how long a sweep is. A sweep is roughly about 2 human years. 2.16 human years to be exact. So if he's had it for a couple sleeps, at the very least, that's like 4 years. Alright, I'm gonna get a drink real quick. Hello, welcome to Rosw Lalondw's, decadely ASMR. Today, we're having... ASMR 2. The sequel. Oh god. I just freaking spilled this everywhere. Heck. Trying to make a dumb joke. Ah, god, I just spilled it more. I don't have anything to clean it up with. Sure, why do I... Okay, you know what? Sure, I don't need a freaking lid. Okay. I don't need a lid for my freaking soda container. Whatever you call them. I have a printer with paper in it. I might as well just wipe it up with frickin' paper. Wow, this is incredibly inefficient. Oh god. Oh god, I'm just making it worse. Okay, sure. I didn't need you anyway. Okay, let's just wipe my freaking shirt to clean it up. There we go. Works for me. And get the... There we go. No one will be the wiser. Except maybe with people with eyes. Anyway. Okay, that's nice, but where's this hover pad exactly? Oh, right, sorry. It's fine, I just don't want you to bleed to death or whatever while typing. I think it's probably still in the Tetrarch's locked above his respite block. Do you know where you are now? Not really, but it's kind of dark and creepy. I don't want to make you anxious, but that describes every block in Tetrarch's hive. Great. I'll message you when I've made some more progress, I suppose. Okay, yeah. I think I'm about to pass out from blood loss, so I'm gonna chill out for a little while. Hang in there, I'll find that hover pad soon. The handprint is probably how this door is opened, or maybe it just means that the room on the other side is room 4, or room hand, or maybe that's the obvious local sign for lethal monsters, do not enter. Either way, this thing doesn't seem to be powered. Access. No dice, you guess it's out of power. Maybe. Or this. Well, alright. Best case scenario, this grotesque sack of goo is some sort of alien bathtub that someone forgot to drain. Worst case scenario, it's an extremely poisonous toilet! Oh god. Okay, there's a giant hole here. Hey, you can see the portal from here, right through this giant hole you made when you inadvertently laser beamed yourself into Damek's home. You hope you're not responsible for any of this damage. Steer clear. You aren't going anywhere near Damek's clogged toilet or whatever this is. Maybe it's the egg he hatched out of. It's gross is what it is. You see the medium book of beasts, the small book of beasts, and several beasts collected in random order in a book. What about this? Looks like some kind of big weird book. Pick it up, obvious. Was that a worm? Pick it up and get away from there. You pick up the, let's see, looks like this is the big book of beasts. You flip through glimpsing tons of monsters at various levels of weird, cute, scary, and spectacular. You can use it to learn more about the weird alien life on this weird alien planet. Neat! Okay. Is Byers in it? I don't find anything about Byers in here because he's just a little earth pidge. Aww. Byers, tell me what the cube is. Byers, you silly little angel, you can't run on alien power. Power. How did I not notice that little green cube thing? Heck. Yes. Oh no. Hey. Hi Joey, how's it going? Not great. I accidentally put everything in lockdown, or maybe it was in lockdown before and I somehow got past one door. That's probably it. The Tetrarch has extremely high security. What's the deal? Is he really paranoid, or is your planet really dangerous? It must be if everyone's house is full of guns. Actually, my house is pretty different. It's a lot cleaner for one thing, and it has a tree growing in it for my Lucis. And there's no guns. That sounds really nice. What does he even need so many guns for anyway? Well, I guess it's okay to tell you since you're another Rustblood, but don't tell anyone else, it's a major secret. I don't know a single other person on your entire planet. Alright, bleh. Okay, but yeah. So, we're rebelling. It's okay, you can take a minute. I know it's a lot to process. Rebelling against what? The man? Why is that green with the A in white? No, the heiress is a girl. Right, you're an alien, okay. Some context, the heiress is a murdering tyrant who holds our planet in her wicked finny fist. Finny? Yeah, she's a sea dweller and a future blood, one of the only two. The other one, well, she's really far away all the time, leading the conquest of other galaxies or whatever. Which is lucky for us because she's incredibly powerful. Not so lucky for the people in the other galaxies, though. Huh? Oh, yeah, that's true. But anyway, the heiress is enough to deal with. The other Eyebloods follow her. And, of course, she has her drone army. Well, of course, ain't that always just the way? Yeah, I was kidding. I don't know what high blood or drone armies or anything are. I hate to be all, hi, I'm new here on your planet. Can you gradually bring me up to speed on literally everything? Watch in amazement that I study with my penetrating cluelessness. Feast your eyes on my badly executed jokes. You're pretty upbeat about all of this. I think if I was suddenly shot across a galaxy or whatever, I'd be flipping out. Aren't you currently bleeding out under a bunch of rocks? I guess so. It's kind of annoying to have no idea what's going on. Okay, well, the drones are the things flying around outside. They'll take us into custody if they see us, assuming they don't kill us outright by firing missiles into our bodies until we're dead. Oh. Yeah. Okay, well, a lot of this can wait until we get you to safety. I'm gonna go find your hover pad now. Talk to you soon. It's what? Oh, made it to the living room, but at what cost? Alright, let's think here, Oh hey, the tablet's doing the thing! Again! Oh. Ooh. Okay, what's... Okay, Oh. Okay. Guess... Oh! Hey, Xerox, you there? Can't really go anywhere else with the debris slowly crushing my body. Oh, right, sorry. It's okay. It doesn't sound okay. Try not to move too much. Okay, I'll try. I'm going to pass out a little now. Oh, wait, real quick. I'm having trouble with this security puzzle, you could call it. I solved the one in the basement, no sweat, but this one seems kind of different. Security puzzle? Do you mean the serpent ROM that Tetrocdamix ripped up to its power hex grid? I wouldn't have used those words, but if you think that's what I'm talking about, it probably is. There's another one? A different one? I think so. The start screen is different anyway. The power is still on, so I don't know what it would be connected to. His hive security, probably. He's always tinkering with it to make it more complex. Yeah, for the one in the basement, I only had to eat the letters, but now they're different? There's different letters to eat, but I don't know what letters to eat, if that makes sense. Oh, it's probably this B. Oh, really? No, wait, I'm sorry, I'm in... Yeah, I got it. No, that's not it. What? I'm typing it in, but it keeps getting changed to a bunch of X's. Maybe it's a new security software installed? It must stop me from posting my password to the chat. Really? Let me try. Mrs. Taylor Thomas 80. Can you see that? Mr. Taylor's Thomas 80? Oh my god. What's that? No! You told me it would turn into X symbols! Well, you're using the Tetrox tablet. It wouldn't know your password. I can't believe I did that. Sorry. I'm going home. I can never show my face on this planet again. Yeah. Mr. Taylor's Thomas 80 seems like a nice password. I'd never guess that. You must be really smart, Joey. No, apparently I'm super stupid. What's so embarrassing about it? Everybody makes mistakes. It's just... Well... I guess it's the name of a boy I like. Really? Haha, don't tell anyone, but that's what my password is too. Oh? Do you have a girl you like? Oh no, it's a boy. Oh, for some reason I thought you were a boy all this time. I am. Oh, huh. So, not to rush you or anything, but I'm still dying in rocks about the security console. Yeah, about that. Can you, like, give me a hint? It's the name of our band, but there's a couple different ways to spell it. That's pretty weird. Yeah, we keep going back and forth between the and the. I actually don't know which one it is right now. Well, I'll scout around and see if I can find something. It's bound to have written it down somewhere or something, right? I hope so. I'm gonna consider my strength a little bit, maybe. Getting kinda dead. Hang in there. I'll be there as soon as I can. He's dead. What's down here? I think Ooh. The feed on the top TV monitor looks like the room you were in a moment ago. It's weird to see it from this perspective. Also, the room looks slightly different than you remember. The left one seems to be an error message, but you don't recognize the other two at all. Wait, is that Zefros in the bottom one? His big monster parent thing is helping him out, and that's, you are supremely creeped out. What is... Oh god, that's Zefros' room. Oh god, okay, wow. Oh god, it's taking the phone. Okay, sorry for that sudden freak out, but that phone calling in the background, it actually said the number of who was calling, so I had to quickly pause. Privacy. Alright, their privacy, I guess, even though it's probably some scam number. Oh, wait. You pick a page at random and accidentally spend a few minutes reading about muscle-beast pectoral tumescence. Maybe you should just use this on Lucises that you actually encounter. Also, hope you never encounter that one. I can use things on themselves? Oh. Maybe not. Eat Pog. He's probably going to try to eat them, right? That's what he'll do, because he's a simple little bird brain who, okay, so he's wearing the Pog like a little hat. Touche, buyers. That's pretty darn cute. Aww. It's nice having a little bird with you at all times. Oh, I just noticed this giant spear through the door! Okay, actually, what is going on here now that I look at it? It's like a spear through the door, like tracks on the floor, and like... Okay, I did notice his handprint, but I didn't really think much of it until I saw the rest of this stuff. Oh god. This door is pretty intimidating. The spear sticking through it manages to be significantly more intimidating. Whoever threw the spear is definitely the most intimidating though, so it's a good thing they don't seem to be around. Open. Did you not look at this door before trying that? It's insanely dangerous out there. If you want to make a run for it across the street, you'd better be fast. Ah, gee. Okay, time to escape. Alright, the tracks go this way. We go down. What is this? Wow, a big screen TV. You're kind of blown away. This Tetrarch damn guy is obviously some kind of millionaire money bags. No VCR though. Weird. Oh, you assume this is a trophy for best Terror Cat Menace Fawns Ross Bronco and Show. This hole is what you get when you build an elevator in your house while at the same time not caring if people fall down holes. The platform is down in the basement. You can still hear the sound of that wild animal below. Oh gee, alright. Dimick has gone back and forth between the Grubbles and the Grubels several times. The Grubbles seem to be the current favorite, though, at least until he crosses it out and writes the other one beneath it. Alright. I think I can remember that. Just H at the end there, but I can remember that. Ooh, discs. Normal circle discs. Probably need to go. Oh, hey, the tablet's doing the thing again. Ooh, hey, it's at the top now. That's cool. 8. Okay, alright, get this one. Dog's doing a bork again. Alright, get the little U looking one. I wasn't thinking! Okay, first, I do want to see if I can actually click on the tablet from over here. Nope, I can't. Okay, something's beeping actually, I should probably see what's happening. Okay, I feel like there is actually something wrong. I went out and the alarm was like, the house alarm was, okay, you know what, it probably doesn't matter. But the house alarm was beeping despite not being on, and nothing was open or anything. And it kind of smelled like something was burning, but it was like only around the fireplace. That smell usually isn't there, but it was nowhere else, so I guess it's fine. I don't know. Weird. I guess I'll just ignore it until I get this video up. Anyway, let's try this heck again. Alright, click. Alright. Get the freaking... Cleverly dodge. Okay, oh, I do want this one, okay. And the U, and then the one that looks exactly like you. Alright, get the little stick looking thing. G. Okay, get the only one. Get the H. Yes! I have done it! Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh no! Oh god. Well, I figured out the game, but the monster chased me into... I'm fairly confident this is the kitchen. It's really gross, but anyway, keeping you informed. Monster? Wait, sorry, I'm a little woozy. The deer cat. Oh yeah, now I remember the Tetra exclusives. Okay, sure. Hey, will we have a second? Maybe you can fill me in on what that means? What means? What's elusive? Wow, what? That's just about the saddest thing I ever heard get said. We've gone full circle. Didn't she freaking like Joey asked him, okay, you know what, it doesn't need explanation. Yeah, cultural differences, etc, etc. Can you bring me up to speed on this wild beast stalking me? Why does Damek even have a crazy cat monster in his house? Well, it's not usually crazy. Lucis takes care of you, protects you from wild monsters, and also dying from, like, whatever, you know? I guess mine's not too good at that since I'm still being crushed by heavy debris. Not really? Are they all, beasts? Well, yeah, what else would they be? And they're always this rambunctious? I mean, it seems like it'd be pretty crazy if everyone in your family had their own rip-snorting monster. What's a family? It's some adults and their kid, or one adult and some kids, or some kids and their babysitter, and the conspicuous absence of a father who isn't garbage. Adults? Yeah, why? Adults live on your planet? Yeah, of course. Is that not where they live for you, for your adults? Sorry, this is somehow the weirdest thing you said yet. Once you come of age, you get sent off planet for your ordeals. And that's it? Nobody ever comes back? Ever? No exceptions. There are no adults on Eternia. I think this might be another "wow, I'm an alien" conversation better saved for when you're not pinned under a bunch of rocks. Sorry, I'm gonna have to rest in a second. Okay, well, I'm going to focus on finding the hoverpad. I'll let you know when I do. Thanks, Joey. I'm gonna focus on maintaining consciousness, I think. Good plan. Stay alive. Kid power! Jeez, that was awful. Sorry, bye. Alright. So, right? If I remember right, we have to, like, feed them. It's probably a fridge, right? You get the sense that this is a fridge, given its fridge shape and its placement in what is obviously the kitchen. Open. Or this pizza must commit all sorts of pizza sins, seeing as the tastes and sensibilities of the human race were not considered during its creations. Perhaps completely unworthy of the name pizza. The Crux. Wow, that's a really, really stupid name for a canned beverage. Are those teas? You remind yourself not to have any birthdays here. Could be anything in there. You're not about to open Pandora's doggy bag to find out. Grub sauce, huh? I wonder if everyone on this planet eats nothing but bugs, or maybe it's just Dammit. That would be worse somehow. This is Lucis milk. Milk for Lucis? Milk from Lucis? Either way, gross, but maybe it'll calm down that monster. Wait. Unless that drink it... Okay, this is a really messy fridge and it looks like blood's everywhere. You take the Lucis milk, maybe this will calm that beast. What about here? This cabinet is empty, kind of a running theme today, and also for most of your life. Wait. There's a bowl in the back! A clean bowl! Maybe Dammit missed it too? That would explain why it's actually clean. They seem to lead up to a curving hallway. Ascend? Ooh. A hoverpad! This really is the future, by which you mean this is an alien planet or something. Wait, is this the future? Yet. I wonder. Zefro says this is his, but it looks like Dammit, has other ideas. Oh well, Dammit isn't here, and now you can help Zefros with it, and help Zefros by returning it. I found the hover sled? Whatever it's called, I got it. I can come save you. Excellent! Although I think I'm a little boxed in between the deer cat and this pile of guns and drums, I don't really have a clear path. Oh well, I'll figure it out. Well, the Tetrarch made some pretty excessive modifications to my hoverpad. That might be able to help? Yeah, this guy doesn't sound like he had a good sense of respect for boundaries or personal properties. Oh, he hates it. Tetrarch Dammit says the concept of private property is a vehicle for exploitation and the tool by which the high blood subjugate the low blood underclass. Yeah. Well, I'm new here. I can't really comment, I guess. Anyway, he'll be back in your hands now, so problem solved. Yeah. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Talk to you soon. Oh, this is his instrument. Why don't we just shine our... Oh. Okay, I can't shine the light at it aggressively. Ooh. It looks like Damek has speakers all over his house. You know, for a guy who's apparently obsessed with conspiracy and secrecy, he sure seems to be kind of a showy jackass. Ooh. What luck! A vet medkit, just like the one you forgot to bring along for the trip. Well, maybe. Could just as easily be some sort of lame old normal medkit for veterinarians, but you're optimistic. I can get it. Just think of all the possibilities for alien animal care held in this little kit. You kind of regret not taking the one from your bedroom, but this more than makes up for that absurd blunder. Pour milk on it. Just pour it right there, huh? Full carton of thick, chunky Lucis milk into this bag of xenobiological curatives and implements. You think you'll pass. How about we just break the hoverboard thing? That sounds like a good way to turn Lucis milk radioactive or short circuit the hover pad with spilled milk. Possibly both. Ooh. What happened to the music? I like this. Alright, that's enough enjoying music. This big messy pile of weapons and percussion instruments is really hampering your ability to use these stairs. Sheesh. First, aha! Pour the milk on it. This bowl of milk could be the solution to your problem. The other problem, though, not this one. This is a whole different problem. Well, he did say get the hover pad so we could move the rubble from above Zefros, right? Ooh. Oh, just drop it all down there. If the Tetrax is upset, it might have gotten hurt. Got X? Oh, got 10. That's cute. Anyway, I did see a whole lot of blood smeared up to a huge hole in the floor. Oh no. Well, it was brown, so it's pretty old. I'm not sure what you mean. The Tetrarch is a bronze blood, so that's either Damix or it's Lucis, and it's recent. Wait. Okay, you've been saying things a lot about blood color a lot, but I've been assuming it was metaphorical. Are you saying members of your species literally have different colors of blood? Yeah, I'm a rust blood. Bronze, rust, so it's a metals thing? No, it's by color. I'm actually a burgundy blood, but maybe this isn't the best time to talk about all this? Yeah, I'll be glad to tell you all about the blood on our planet when I'm not leaking so much of it on the ground. Yeah. Wow, I really thought I'd be dead by now. Don't worry, I'm coming as soon as I figure out a way past this wild beast. Maybe I can give him a treat. I do have some pet treats. What's a pet? I think it would be a little weird if I described it to you, given the fact that you were, it sounds like, raised by one? Let's move on. Maybe I can sneak past him. Pretty unlikely. Wait, are you the kind of alien that's invisible and silent? No? Yeah, no chance then. Maybe I can outrun him. I'm surprised he's been chasing you. That's not really like him. Well, now that you mention it, he didn't exactly chase me. I think this might all be a misunderstanding. He's probably upset with Dammit missing and everything that happened before you got here. I mean, they can be kind of frustrating. Lucius, I mean. They mean well and they try to take care of you, but they don't always know what they're doing. And it's not always easy to understand them, you know? Yeah, I have someone like that. Oh? Yeah, my babysitter. You'd love her. Her name has an X in it. Well, okay, if we have an upset beast on our hands, there's really only one thing to do. Yeah? Joey Clare, amateur veterinarian, is going pro. BRB. Alright, let's... Alright. Hey, now you can get down to the bedroom. Neat. Descend. And I guess I can get back up too. That rampaging deer cat out there is still pretty furious. You've got to find some way to distract it so it can approach from the other side. Well, the green cube is dead. That's a great idea, but wasn't the deer cat actually closer to the other door, the one it chased you through? Oh. Okay. Wait. Why is the gray back up? Just a typical air vent, previously repurposed as a human vent, but it mostly deals in air. I thought we deattached it. Or did we not? Exit. Let's do this. Yes. Oh boy, Act 2 is gonna be a nightmare when it comes out, isn't it? Because, I'll have to, like, I won't, like, remember this at all, really? It will just be so freaking confusing. Oh hey, drone. Oh hey, microwave. It's really gross. Maybe you could clean it? Yeah, you've definitely traveled to a strange alien world to deep clean this guy's kitchen. That's how you live your life, for sure. Let's go through. You can hear the deer cat slurping the milk right on the other side. You would startle it if you went through this way. Well, I guess we'll go around. Descend. Dun 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 dun. Here we go. Alright. Wasn't the first, like, third of this video just spent trying to figure out how to freaking detach the stickball thing? Upon closer inspection, the animal is clearly hurt. It's time to put the resources we gathered to their proper purpose. Oh boy. You know what, let's just lift it up. He's calmed down a little. A sudden hovering might send him right back into that, stoic rage from before. Okay, fine. You would feel better about treating the deer cat if you knew a little more about it than nothing. Fortunately, you happen to snag some reading material on just that topic. All you need to do is consult it. Fine. You flip through the pages. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Its scientific name is apparently the cuspidated grimalkin. The cuspidated grimalkin is a chimerical union of predator and prey, with the strength of both long, retractable claws and razor-sharp teeth, alongside a defensive crown of stabbing horns, the speed for lightning-quick dashes, and the endurance to run entire nights without tiring. Proud and resplendent, cuspidated grimalkin prefer to bond with bronze-blooded wigglers, in whom they sense a strong natural aptitude for leadership. Such aspirations in lowbloods are the ground for culling, of course, and the primary cause of death for cuspidated grimalkin is in the defense of their treasonous wards. Anecdotal accounts suggest that those cuspidated grimalkin who manage to survive the death of their wards will typically seek out a similarly orphaned troll and attempt to bond with them, although the selection process is naturally rather mysterious due to a staggering illegality. Several anatomical diagrams are included from there, you think? Several anatomical diagrams are included. From these, you think you'll be able to treat the deer cat, which is what you're going to continue calling it for now. Cuspidated grimalkin is a bit of a mouthful. Your appraisal of the patient is over. Demonstrate your newfound expertise by using your newfound instruments. No, let's just make it mad. Oh, the deer cat is in the way, enjoying the loose milk you placed earlier. The plan is really coming together, except for the part where you almost brushed past to get to the kitchen. That would probably stir the heck out of him. Okay, fine. No. Ah, heck. And we're back. Okay, anyway, heal. Oh, gee. That was probably cute, to be honest. Aww! That's adorable! Oh, wow, what a cutie! But what's his name? You could ask Xephos to guess, but you feel like there's something between the two of you now. Something that merits a new one. Cornabuster! Good deer, beast's friend. Let's just name it new name. Insufferable zoo smell? What's that? Named Derluci, okay. New names seem to be doing better, and so are you. You helped out an animal, an alien animal. This is a pretty big win for you, so you're riding high despite the bizarre and frightening circumstances. And speaking of riding, now that I'm heal the deer cat, be the rider. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm suddenly pretty nervous about how I'm going to get over there. I keep seeing the shadows of huge, hulking things flying around outside. Yeah, the Xing won't be easy. I'm sorry. The crossing... It isn't always as hard to get across the streets? No, I mean, not usually. Things got pretty intense. How do you mean? Somebody we were supposed to be meeting up with didn't show, or maybe they did and it went bad? I don't really know. Dammit didn't tell me what was happening. I screwed everything up. I know it. You should stay there. I don't want you to risk getting hurt because of me. You were gonna risk it for me. Yeah, that's true, I guess. No guessing necessary. I didn't realize how brave you were being. Thank you. It means a lot. But no buts except yours, which I'm saving. Are you sure? Extremely. Oh. We'll be there in a flash. Excellent. Wait, we? Dear cat. He's dead. Hey, we're here. Is that you under the rubble? I mean, I assume it is. I hope so. Now that I want you to be getting crushed under rubble, I hope it didn't happen enough that I'd mistake you for someone else being crushed under rubble. No, it's me. I was lucky. Lucky? Left for dead, covered up, but not hurt bad enough to actually die. The ones who got cold on sight or snatched up to be cold later, probably in some sick high blood spectacle. They weren't as lucky as me. Yeah. This is what you're rebelling against? These drone things? No, I mean, not really. The heiress is in charge and the drones obey her, and it's her birthright. So why is she doing this? I have no idea. Low bloods get cold for anything and everything, or no reason at all. She doesn't have to have one. Or maybe our subgrub being on fire makes a really sick selfie background. Are you serious? She sounds terrible. Yeah, no kidding. It's like the Tetrarch says. The slow, the soft, the unlucky, the troublemakers. Anyone who doesn't jump when the heiress snaps her webby little fingers, they get rounded up, enslaved, or slaughtered. Especially rustbloods. Like me. This is terrible. Your neighborhood is on fire. You're buried in rubble. Like you said, this is why we were rebelling. This is so awful. Why hasn't someone already put a stop to this? My subgrub is full of low bloods. We don't matter. So nobody who does matter cares. All this is taking out the garbage. It's always been this way. Nobody does anything about it, especially not gutter bloods. Like me, we're mostly good at lying down to die. But you're rebelling, right? So you are doing something. Oh, that's not me. That's the Tetrarch. Tetrarch Damic, it's different. He's amazing. I wish you could meet him. He always does things like he's in a movie where he's a star, you know? He put the whole thing together. The Rebel Network, the plan, all of it. But without him, we don't have a chance. He was the one everyone talked to, and now he's gone. He's gone, and I'm alone. And I'm slow and soft and stupid. I'm just a nothing little gutter blood nobody. No! What? This Derek guy? Sounds like he stinks. What? Oh, I'm sorry, but you talk about him constantly, and not a single word you said doesn't make him sound like an awful bully. No, it's not like that at all. Just looking out for me. Open your eyes. Why do you think you're really saying these terrible things? It's not like I don't know where you're coming from. Sometimes my pa makes me feel just rotten. And I think, am I the reason he's never around? What's wrong with me that makes my own father not want to see me? But that's a load of garbage. The only person responsible for the terrible things he does is him. You don't understand. Me and the Tetrarch have been together since we were grubs. We were fated to be Moros. You wouldn't get it because you're an alien. I need him. No, you don't! I may not know anything about the social customs of this crazy alien planet, but I know that a real friend would never stand by and let you think and say those things about yourself. I don't think you're nothing. In fact, I know you're not nothing. You got plenty of your own bravery. Just because fighting back was his idea doesn't mean it didn't take courage to see it through. And you're going to risk everything to save me, an alien you never even met. That's the bravest thing I've ever heard get tried. Do you really think so? Yeah, I believe in you, Zephyros. Wow, you remembered my name this time. Yes, that's because you made such a big impression on me and we're such good friends, and I'd be really sad if you gave up and died here under these rocks. Oh man, that actually means a lot to me. I never even dreamed that something like this could happen to someone like me. Zephyros, I'm going to do my absolute best to raise your standard of friendship to the point where having your name remembered is not the nicest thing anyone has ever done for you. I'm not alone after all. I've got Joey Alien here to save me and tell me what to do. Well, no, we're in this together. Oh yeah, right. Thanks, Joey. Now, let's get you out of there and then figure out what's next. Are you sure you don't know anyone who can help us? I kind of don't even know what kind of help we need, but it seems like we do. Well, I do know someone, but they don't exactly live nearby. It'll be a journey. Are you sure they'll help us? Oh yeah, she hates the heiress, and she's her biggest fan. That's good enough for me. Now hold still, I'm gonna get you out of there. This is Zephros' dad apparently? He's moving pretty sloth-like, huh? Have some food. You aren't sure if making Zephros' pet more delicious is the best opening salvo of your in-person friendship. You mean that sincerely. For all you know, that might be step 17 of the friendship ritual. Of the alien friendship ritual. You think you play it safe, though. Let's just get him out. He's alive. I think you're supposed to move the rubble, Joey. This is adorable. Zephros has been saved. Oh no. Just keep going. There she is. It was for a selfie. See you later! And that was just Act 1, Kansas City Shuffle. There's still another 3 acts planned and a whole nother game called Haunt Switch, focusing on Jude's side of everything, and damn it, I think. Aw, look at the bird! Oh god, this is loud. Am I even audible? This art is adorable. It's smiling. So cute. Hand. Special thanks, every single Homestuck fan. Egan 1000 Dune. Oh, gee. Lots about backers. Thank you, Andrew Hussey, and all of the other people who worked on this game to really bring this forth. Despite all of the bumps that were in the road, and still trying to complete this game. Not giving up. Because it's really good. I really enjoyed that. And I'm excited for there to be more. Thank you especially, Cohen Edenfield. You seem like you did the most work for this, although who knows how much Andrew Hussey did. He did like conceptualize all of this. But yeah. Really good. I don't really know what to say at this point. Ooh, look at that. Look at the tallest building. How the windows are flashing. Ooh. Ooh, it's like flashing in the shape of the pitchfork, the trident, the trident, the heiress has. Her name is like Triza or whatever, but yeah. Well, I guess that's a bit. That's about it for now. Thank you for joining me on this journey, and it will continue next week with Hiveswap Friend Sim, which I have never completed, and I am ready to do. But for now, thanks for watching, and goodbye. I should probably stop the recording instead of just closing the game.